If the Charity Commission has made a decision that you disagree with about your charity, you need to know whether you can challenge it in the tribunal. Only certain specified decisions made by the Charity Commission can be challenged, and those are set out in a Schedule 6 to the Charities Act 2011, so you need to look at that schedule. It's not laid out in a very user-friendly way, I'm afraid, because it lists the decisions in column 1, but it lists them with reference to the legal power that the Charity Commission exercised when it made the decision. So in order to know if your decision is in the schedule, you need to know what legal power the Charity Commission has exercised. Hopefully it will have said that in a letter to you, but if you've got any doubt at all, the tribunal staff will be happy to help you with knowing whether you've got a right of appeal or not. When you've found the decision in column 1 of Schedule 6, then you need to know whether you're a person in column 2, because those are the people who can bring an appeal, and then you can see in column 3 what powers the Charity Tribunal can exercise if you're successful in bringing your case. So it is a bit complicated, but there are people there who can help you to know whether you've got a right of appeal. The sort of decisions that are included in the list are firstly a decision to refuse to register an organisation as a charity. Secondly, a decision to open a formal inquiry into a charity. Thirdly, a decision to make a scheme in relation to a charity that amends its governing document. Or fourthly, a decision to refuse to allow a charity to amend its governing document. So these are the sort of things where if the Charity Commission makes a decision that you're unhappy with, you can appeal to the tribunal because those are decisions listed in Schedule 6. Some of these decisions give rise to a right of appeal, and that means that the tribunal is making a fresh decision, putting itself in the position of the Charity Commission and considering the evidence that the Charity Commission considered and also fresh evidence, making a fresh decision. But some of those decisions, specifically the decision to open a formal inquiry into a charity, don't give you a right of appeal, but they give you a right of review, and that means that the tribunal will be looking at whether the Charity Commission's decision was made in a fair way. And in those cases, the tribunal is not making a fresh decision, but it can say whether the decision was fair, and it can quash the decision, set aside the decision, and remit it to the Charity Commission to make a fresh decision if it found that it wasn't made in a fair way. So there are appeals and reviews, and we would tell you what sort of decision it was when you made your application if you're not sure.